Perfect. Apologies, guys, that you couldn't hear us. So we're going to start from the beginning. We have this show. This is a new show, Lockdown Live Fitness Talk Show. So what's going to happen is that we will be having different guests. And for today, our guest is Miss P, the one that I usually teach with on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. So thank you, guys. Thank you very much. So Miss P is our guest for today. And normally we will have different guests, and me and Miss P will be asking those guests questions. So the show is going to go like this. At first, we will have a how-to. So whoever will be visiting us will tell us something how to do whatever. So whatever it is that person will be teaching us how to do it, it will be whatever that person specializes in. Then after that, we'll go through 21 questions with that particular guest. And then after that, the last part will be you guys, your questions to the guest. So today, me and Miss P, we don't have a how-to. Our how-to will be on Wednesday with our first guest. And then, so me and Miss P today, we will jump straight into the 21 questions. I've prepared the 21 questions. You will forgive me, guys, for now. I will start by reading the questions. But I will not just read and she answers and that's it. I will read, she answers, and we go through the answer. We go through the topic and then we move to the next topic. Remember, now you guys, at the end of the show, after the 21 questions, you will now get to ask your own questions to the guest. And today the guest will be Miss P. And then she will answer those questions, and that will be the end of the show. All right, let's get to it. So the first question, Miss P, where did you grow up?
I am from Mpumalanga, so I grew up in a town or a castle called Kanyamazane in Mpumalanga, not far from town, about 25 kilometers away from the actual CBD in Nelspruit.
Perfect. 25 kilometers from CBD, Nelspruit, Kanyamazana. Okay, I'm not going to say, do Yasikas. Right, if there's anybody from Kanyamazana, please show your hands and ask a question about Kanyamazana. Just write it down there. I will throw the question later to her. All right. Question number 2. Tell us a story about your childhood.
Funny enough, I was a tomboy. When I was growing up, I was a tomboy. I used to hang around boys a lot. I was not a lady for heels and all those things, so I was quite a tomboy. And I used to do, at the same time, I used to play netball. As much as I was a tomboy, I used to play a lot of netball. And I was quite rough, very rough.
A netball player that is rough and a tomboy. I feel like asking, did you have a boyfriend then?
It took a while.
Look at this now. People want to see you. See. Next time, guys, we only have one camera.
It was supposed to put a picture there, that this guy.
Yes, you see me for now. We'll have a second camera that will show her in future when we are hosting the show. Question 3. If you had a time machine, would you go back in time or would you visit the future?
The honest truth, Mzenda, I will definitely go back in time. Reason being, my dad passed away when I was 3, so I would love to see him. I don't know him, I don't remember, I don't have anything, any reflection of him. So yeah, I can actually go back.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes.
Again.
Yes.
Am I allowed to say I love you? I love you.
No.
Said it. Let's move on. This is the beat. Okay. Favorite holiday destination? Wait. Is it mountains or beach?
Well, I won't say you know that I love the bushes. I enjoy the bush. I enjoy mountains, far away from everything, far away from civilization, far away from people, traffic and everything. down in the deep, where I can actually leave your car and you have people come and fetch you to go to the destination. That's me. I enjoy that.
Why are you planning to go there with? So she likes going to the bush. People want to see Miss P. Miss P stands for. Okay, we'll answer. Take note. Miss P stands for.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
Alright. Remember, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, and please like the video so that YouTube can tell more people that we are doing a video over here. Yes, and we'll be hosting a lot of instructors here. Yeah? So she says she loves the bush. Hey, hey. Guys, I'm not going to the bush. She's going alone. If you could visit one place on earth, where would that be?
Oh, yeah, I haven't thought about that. Honestly, I have not. Let it be Nairobi.
Nairobi, Kenya. Hey. Hello, Kenyans out there. Here's a girl. Come and fetch her.
I think I'm interested in their culture, Kenyans. I think I want to go to Kenya and explore a bit.
As it, I hope we have some Kenyan people on the show and let them comment. So they say I must get to the juicy stuff. I don't know what is the juicy stuff.
Yes, I'm waiting for the juicy stuff as well. The country, the city. Hello, I want juicy too. Give me juicy.
Let's move on. I hope this is not juicy. What makes you angriest?
I don't have, honestly. I think, yes, to be honest, I don't have the most thing that makes me angry. It depends on the situation and the time and when something happens. I will never point out this makes me angry. However, I will say I believe that if you're a human being or a person, you need to learn to pay attention to detail. So my biggest disadvantage about that is I am so particular. So when a person misses detail, I think that's a tick. You know, for me it's like, why don't you pay attention? It's like you have 10 steps and then you miss the 5. Why you jump from number 1 to number 6? You know, I think, yeah.
I'm laughing because that sounds so familiar. Mm-hmm. Right. There've been questions that have been flying here. I'll pack some of my questions a bit. I want you to go through the following question. There's a question that says Miss P stands for
Portia.
You had, ne? Tembeka was asking that question. And then Lorenzo is asking, where did you... Okay. How did you guys meet?
Wow, with who?
Me and you. Okay, let me not ask for him. I don't know if he's talking about us or some other people. So she's asking him, her and who, Lorenzo? And then... Tembeka, where did you meet? Talk about the love affair, the happy moments, the challenges, and lessons. Did you say love affair?
Okay, I think this is about us. Let's go to Lorenzo. Me and Mzi, we met at the gym, honestly. We met at Echo Park, Gym Echo Park, Virgin Active. Yeah, and then we were friends for a while, man, for a while before we could actually go to the dating and now being a wife. Yeah, we met there. That's where I met Mzi. The gym.
They say you are too uptight. They say you should relax. That's Tembeka. Tembeka is bombarding you.
Ah, please, if you can see me, you will know that I'm chilled, eh?
I still remember though that day when I first noticed you. Yeah,
you noticed me?
I still remember that day. You were standing on you were coming from the spinning class and you were going there and you and your friends. I don't know if you were punching through the glass or what.
Why would you punch
on the other side of the class?
No, but yeah, we were from a spinning class because I was a very strong spinner at indoors. So we were finishing our 3-hour spinning class in the morning on a Saturday. So we decided, man, we still have time. Let's go and check out this thing called kick, or whatever they call it, and go in. Hey, man, it was hard. It's hard, man. That thing is hard. We started at the back. We started kicking the machines and all, and then we said, let's go inside. and so there's a new guy there. There's a new guy, we don't know him. He looks so dirty and rough and all these
shy.
things. Let's go in, friends. And then we invaded Mzi's class. Yeah, we started at the back. We're clueless. We're just having fun. Yeah.
Okay. They say I was dirty. Imagine, guys. Maybe I'm still dirty. Right. Let me give you 3 questions and then go back to the questions that are being asked right here. Okay. What makes you happy?
I'm a happy individual. Everything.
Everything.
Meaning, when I say everything, I mean I'm so easy to please, man. I'm so easy to please. I think also you know by now. I'm not that hardcore. Yes, I love expensive things. I love gifts, and I die for any gift that is wrapped with a bow and a bunch of flowers. That's me. I'm that typical chick, that says, "Oh my goodness, you went out of your way just to get me that." Yeah, so yeah, that's me. That makes me happy. I love seeing people happy. I think you know that I love my family so much that I would pause. I would pause everything for them. But beside everything else, I want to see someone happy so I can be happy, and that person must make me happy so I can be happy. It's a ball. It's a bubble. It's all over. But however, it's me. I don't like parrots.
And your family is a very happy family.
Yeah, now that one you've seen yourself. Yeah, that one they are happy. They always laughing. They are always making funny jokes. They are scary, yes. They look big and scary, but they are happy. They're chappies.
And my favorite Ukoko.
Yes, my grandmother is the best, guys. It's the best.
Right. Okay, in class, which one is your favorite song?
Oh, see, I mean,
one. Choose one, not all of them.
Yes, that's
imagine, guys, she's not even choosing a song that I've made.
I'll tell you about the song that I like in class. Am I wrong?
Can you believe that? I've never done that song. I wonder where did she hear it?
Yes, it's corner in your city. I know it.
You'll see Miss P on Wednesday. In the morning at 7 a.m. we're doing box. That's no sipone. Now listen to what she has to say. She's telling us a couple of things about her. This is an opportunity, guys, for you to know her a little bit better. Let me stop looking at you because now I'm there not facing the screen, but I'm listening. Yeah. Okay. What is more important, truth or happiness?
Truth. I'm a firm believer of truth. I don't know whether it's a bad thing or it's a good thing that when you go to analytics and you do that, so most of the things that you do, you get to have a lot of puzzles before you can fit a whole picture. So I don't like to find out the truth by myself. I don't like. So rather, the truth comes out earlier so we be happy. You know what I mean? You get it, right? Yeah, something.
Yeah. Hey, that question. Okay. Next question, Miss P. Would you rather be rich or famous?
I love money. Love of money. I love change.
Even if you can look like Ufuka Pumps with Slasa, you don't have a problem.
I love coin. I love coin. So it's rich. Like literally. I'm not going to go around the bush. I want money.
Wow. Okay. They are quite interesting comments here, Miss P. The first one is, okay, they say, can we see your face? They want to see your face. Okay, the other saying I should smile. and Mr. Chililo, Abasei Chililo, is saying, do you call each other Mzi and P?
Well,
you call me Mzianda.
I call him Mzianda. It's his name.
What do I call you?
Then it depends where we are and what we're doing. Like now, when I keep on saying, hi love, oh my babe, oh my darling, come on. So I'm going to use his name Mzianda, aka Nick, the Mnyaz. But in public, honestly, in public, I normally keep it Mzi. With the kind of work that Mzi is doing, I don't. It's a bit shallow for me to be calling Mzi. Mzi is about to go to a class at the Vision Active. I'm maybe love.
Tembeka is saying she loves us. Ne?
We love you like 150,000
We
times
love you guys.
and tons.
Are these answers scripted? No, the answers are not scripted. She didn't know what I will be asking. Ne? I'm the one that prepared the questions and she's just answering. So we didn't script this. She's not expecting. She doesn't know what's the next questions that are coming. And the other one, how do you cope with a man whose schedule is always tight? Mahludi is asking that question.
Hi, Mahlodi. It's a bit tough, to be honest. It's very, very tough. For instance, you find that, let's make an example about us, me and Mzi. So, for instance, I leave the house at 7 o'clock every day, go to Joburg, go to work. Mzianda has a class, imagine, at 5 o'clock, so 5:30, 5:15 sometimes at Vision Active during the week. So we depart early in the morning and we're only going to see each other maybe around 9 sometimes. The latest that we have done is 9:30. So imagine, it's so tough that even if we have things to discuss, I have to find time during the day, even if I'm so busy at work, to call Mzi and say, look, we need to do 1, 2, 3, and 2, 5, 6, 7. But we don't have time. Hence why when we sat down sometimes last year, we had to talk about it in such a way that we find a time for us. The time was for Mzianda to actually cancel or leave the Saturday class so that we can make time for us. Because it was time consuming. Believe me, we didn't see each other. By the time we get home, we are pushed. Because from work, I'm rushing to the gym as well to meet Mzi, or I'm going on the road. By the time he gets home, we're tired. I haven't cooked this and that and that. So that's why we did this thing of saying, so Friday evening, no class, and then Saturday, Sunday, no class.
People from Waterwell to kill me.
No, but it's the honest truth. Someone must make time for their family. If you want to build a house, you need to make time. We can't make time in the road.
It was a very tough decision.
Yeah, it was very taxing on us.
Tough, but sometimes you really have to make that decision. I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Makhud.
Okay, Bonan is saying, I'm with you there, girl. They say I must allow you to be yourself. So I'm trying, I'll try by all means to allow you to be yourself. And then it's not shallow. PDA, what is that? Is good for everyone. What is PDA?
Ask the person who wrote PDA.
No.
Do not assume.
I almost like, when you Google PDA.
Ask her.
Thank you. At least saying it's not shallow. Thank you that it's good for everyone. I really appreciate that. We'll try and make all our shows more or less the same. Thank you very much, Tembeka, for that feedback. Let's see who else said anything. Okay, let me continue, guys, with the questions. If you were to be given special powers, which powers would you choose?
We do know that one, like it's so obvious. Read minds. Hello? I wanna read the mind.
You know when
I wanna penetrate the mind. Like literally.
No, when I wrote this question, I was like, she's going to say either she can read minds or she can know what's going to happen next. Something of that nature.
Yeah, that's how twisted I can be, I guess.
Yeah. I hope I'm not the reason.
Who doesn't know? Who knows?
Oh, PDA is public display of affection.
Yes!
I like it.
Yo, who said that?
Tembe.
It's not child.
Nosipho Dlamini. And Tembeka Songwele.
Look, let me just go there for a second. We would love to do that. Ne? I think what happened is there's a lady that met us, was it out of the gym, whatever, or we were somewhere else. But that lady, for the first time seeing me Mzi, Jola, or we are together after 3 years, 602 or something or 4. She was shocked, like, guys, are you really together? Because I always see you at the gym and I only see these two people who are like, hello, Itawola, Mampinchi, what up? So it is, we would love to do that, yet it's a bit, it's a very, very soft spot. Yes, it's very soft. It's soft. I don't know how to put it, but it's a very, very soft spot. It's like a baby's head when they are just being born. You don't want to touch it so much, yet you want to touch it, but you don't want to go so deep. So it's that kind of relationship that when I see Mzi, it's like, Jovicho, Ntwana.
Okay, you heard, guys. So she doesn't want to do the public display of affection, but yes,
outside the gym we do. Inside the gym, that is a bit.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen, guys. We will have a guest here on the show, and then we will be interviewing the guest more or less like this. Of course, it will be different questions based on the guest that we'll be having. So it will be me and Miss P. Maybe you'll see her or me on the screen. It will depend, or both of us. But that will be PDA. Yeah.
You rub my shoulder, baby.
Right. Okay, I'll take the next question, but let me give you these questions. Two questions for you. Then I take another question from the guys. If you could change anything about yourself, what would that be?
I think the way you're looking at me, you want me to tell the truth.
Yes, nothing but the truth.
Well, I am short-tempered. Like a pool. I'm short-tempered to a point where the knife is so sharp. That's why I am. I'm on that pin, on that top. That's how short-tempered I am. I can run from the bottom where the knife is safe for a second, straight to the point. So I can say I can pray for better behavior and learn how to keep my cool. And be, hey, Miss P, I'm fine. I cannot, you cannot see it in my eyes, but I think Mzi can see when the flames are inside my eyes now that are burning. So I'm learning. So yeah, that's how I love to change. Yeah, reaction,
peace. Okay, let me give you another one. Intelligence or looks, what would you choose?
I don't believe in looks, by the way.
It's
I think that by now you know. Yes, I do see people that I always compliment whether a female or male to say, they look beautiful. It's good. But with me, once you open your mouth and I hear that there is a lie detector test when you lie and then it goes and it goes so bad that it shows that you lied. That's me. Intelligence for me is number one. Brains, you know what? I'll choose intelligence.
Any day.
And then I'll use makeup to look pretty. Hello?
I get you, Miss P. Right, there's been some questions that have been coming in. I'll start with Tabang's question. What inspired you to start doing aerobics? I'm sure that's for you.
That's okay, Tabang, that's quite obvious. I was not into aerobics for the love of me. So Mzi was so into aerobics that I needed to support. Then I had to support Mzi for the fact that when you love someone, you try and fit them in the, you see that needle, that hole, and then you try and put that thread inside that hole. That's what I did. So I look at myself, I look at what I was doing. I was a bodybuilder. I enjoyed weights. Mzi used to see me in weights every day, Monday to Friday. And then spinning a lot. So I didn't choose aerobics. It actually came as a support system. Then obviously for that I started to enjoy doing it. But believe me, if I were to choose something that I must do right now that I love, again, running was Mzi. Again, Mzi introduced me into running. I still will go back on the floor where there's weights and do my thing and put my earphones. I love my own noise.
Can I make a public announcement? See, when lockdown is over, I'm going to go and do it to support you.
Hey. Okay.
Okay, that was a little bit of PDA.
Okay.
I learned a new.
Well
abbreviation today, PDA. See, doing this show, I learned something. Thank you guys. Love it. Okay, and what inspired you? Tomboyish. Okay, they were going back to the land. She's a tough one, Miss P. That's a tough one, Miss P. Peladi is saying that's a tough one. I'm not sure which one. I didn't see whether
I think about the gym and showing affection.
Peladi, you can elaborate a little bit more just so that we are sure. We don't want to ignore you. We can't ignore anybody. Okay, Mahloti is saying, Mina, I just appreciate how you all carry yourselves when on stage. Your level of professionalism is tops. Thank you very much. Oh, maybe it's about you. This show is about you, not me.
Siyabonga kakhulu ngokuthoba lokukhulu.
Ngesixhosa uthi siyabulela kakhulu. Kasitswana ari ra lebuha haholo. That's Venda. Someone can you please write in Venda there?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Mahlodi, a lot. Tidi is saying best answer, Portia. On what? No, Tidi is on what? Let me check another one before I ask you the next question. When did you guys meet? Was it love at first sight? No.
No. Get out, guys. Yo. This one is
let's start with
when I met him in 2013, right? Just 2013 around October. Yeah.
July.
Was it winter?
Even before. I started teaching at Eco Park 2013 February. We met there. I was still new.
Okay, fine. I don't think it was winter because you like that pose of yours there outside. So yeah, that's when we met. That's when we met with Mzi 2013. Right? It was not love at first sight. God, it was not. We look like we never saw ourselves here.
We're friends.
We're friends. We never saw ourselves here. Like literally, I won't lie, guys. It was, I believe me. But however, they say you find the most happiness in the person that you think that I know me and you cannot play marbles. You and naughty. But you know what? Yeah. I love him. It's a cool guy. He's my cool guy. They're like, buddy.
That's PDA.
Yes.
I learned it. I'm going to use it, guys. Let me check the next one. They say being a supportive partner. That was a good answer, yes. Posh is correct on Peladi's point. Peladi. What was Peladi saying?
There's no one.
Okay, they say you are correct on Peladi's point. We'll check. Thank you, Lorenzo. I will go back and check. If I have to do a video for that, I'll do it. I wonder what was Peladi saying. And I was saying, hallelujah. This show is going so fast. And I haven't, let's check the questions of the people. These are also important. In Venda, Ria Libuwa Ngamanda.
Yes.
Yeah, Ria Libuwa Ngamanda.
I
like it.
Yes.
Learning languages as well. Nosipo is saying, I'm from Waterfall and have been to 2 of your classes. Where else do you have classes? I think this one is for me.
Yes, please.
Okay, remember I've got classes. I've got classes here on YouTube at 7 a.m. every day, currently, and then other places is Virgin Active Centurion, Virgin Active Eco Park, Virgin Active Moreleta Park. Yes, those 4 gyms only. That's where I teach. And Tuesday Moreleta Park, Monday, Tuesday Centurion, Wednesday Eco Park, Thursday Centurion, and then Friday Moreleta Park. That's it.
Yeah, we'll definitely visit your Facebook page and then check in.
Yeah.
Your Mzi Mnyazi Facebook.
Yes, if you can check on my stuff, you will see all these classes that I'm talking about.
Yes.
Right. How does it feel to be locked down together?
Guys, I wish you can see me honestly. Yeah, I make crazy and mean facial expression. I'm one of those chicks. Survival of the fittest. That's the statement. That's all I can say. If you are not strong enough, if you are not good for the amazing race, if you cannot pedal at all, you'll be left behind.
Can I say, you see, today I was here doing my stuff. She was that side watching her series and all that stuff. Then we have got times when we meet and all the stuff and yeah, Mara, hey, it's tough. It's tough, very tough.
Yeah, in the garage we have a punching bag. We have most of the training stuff that one may need, we do have in the garage. So if you feel like you're a little bit squashed and you feel like you need your time, normally what I say to Mzi is let me hit the road out inside the garage so that I have, some mind of my own and think. Yes. Then yeah, that's how you let us think. You can't look at each other for the whole 21 to how many days? Die.
Yeah. Let me go up. I think there are questions that I skipped. And then how do you handle how do you handle conflict?
Yeah, shy, yeah. Get trapped. I'm joking. I'm joking, man.
We argue.
Between the two of us, conflict, to be honest, needs to be talked about between the two of us. If you're the two of us, it's between the two of us. I've learned a lot from my sisters outside the gym, inside the gym, how to handle myself, how to be a better woman, how to, things like that, church, outside church, work. But what I've learned the most is in a relationship, conflict is not only about what you argue about, it's about when you don't want to be the bigger person and what do they call this? And humble yourself. Humble yourself and then and then let the situation cool down. Let the fire cool down. Then you'll discuss it. Outside, believe me, the best way. I learned the hard way. Believe me, I learned the hard way. But the outside, do not confront a person. It's the waste of your time and energy. Just say, I acknowledge you and I'm sorry, even if you're not, and walk away. Believe me, you go to your car, your house, you feel much better. You don't even have to be angry, like whatever. It's fine. Whatever makes you feel better or makes you sleep, it's okay. Walk away. That's the best. I've learned the hard way. Walk away.
That was a good one. How do you handle conflict? Okay, we'll go back. Next question that was asked here is, I wish I could see from here, keep this posture, but I can't. This platform, okay. Let me go back and say, I appreciate how truthful you guys are. Thank you. That's Nosipo Lamin.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nosipo. Thank you. We're trying by all means to be truthful. Yes, I'll answer that one. I haven't answered much questions.
Yes.
This platform has limitations on real-time interaction. And then, so that means, do you mind trying other interactive platforms?
We can try, what can we try? You can suggest of anything that you know, because when I think about any app that we can do, it's either we're going to Skype with you guys, we all Skype, we all show our faces, or we have a conversation like a chat room, and then we bombard each other with questions. Because YouTube itself has a delay. Even SAPs have their own delay. Yeah, there's no real time when it comes to streaming live, by the way. So if you have any other thing that we can use, we can. But we wanted it to be in YouTube. We'll try something. Let's look at the lockdown when it finishes and then see what device can we get that can fast track the real time. Right?
Yeah.
Or software.
Thank you for the suggestion. We will definitely take note. We'll check. We'll see how else can we spread the message, grow the shows, and the love and all that stuff. Let's go. She's chasing me for time now. Let me check. When can we expect Miss P's classes?
Yes. Who's asking that?
It's Nokutula when.
Oh, Nokutula. Well, to be honest, I don't like teaching. I'm being honest now. Now I'm being honest. It's good. Yes, it's the honest truth.
But I've got that question later.
Okay, fine.
Okay, answer it, then I'll skip it.
You want to elaborate on it. Why? Look, for me, I I'm a being that loves their peace and privacy. I'm still the same person that I was 100 months and years ago. I love seeing people teach and supporting. However, do I see myself doing that? No. No. I believe that teaching is the skill. I can learn the skill, yes, from Zimzi can teach me. He's a good teacher. Do I see it happening in the future? Maybe if he can really push me to the corner and say, please, P. Do I see myself teaching with Mzi? That one. Yes. Again, support. I can. On my own, still a year and a nay. Maybe I'm scared. I don't know. Maybe I am scared. However, if I am, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, something of the sort.
At least now I know what to do. Push her a little bit. Thank you for that question. Thank you very much. Who was asking that question? It was not Tula. And then Peladi Masonda is saying, I'm impressed how you guys handle the time management. It must be difficult with the different schedules.
Yeah, because I have what is my job time? I don't know really. You know, we just rock sometimes. Sometimes we just rock and ask you, oh, you're not coming to it. But however, it is 7 to 4, 5 to 8 to 5, and it's tough, man. I won't lie, it's tough. And traveling to Joburg is another story. I mean, Lorenzo can tell you, it's in and out. You're always on a rush, you're always in a hurry, you're always on your toes. So it's hard, you know what I mean? However, it's life. What can we do? The love of money.
Yeah, love of money. It's coming out for the second time now. And then, okay, they are also suggesting we can use Google Hangouts. Okay. I will definitely make time and learn about Google Hangouts and then we see how we can implement it on what we are doing and all that stuff. Thank you very much for the suggestions, guys. We really appreciate this, because we're not doing this for ourselves only. We're actually doing it so that you guys can see value in it, because if there is no value, then there's no point in us doing it anyway.
Yes.
Let me go back to the questions.
Yes.
Listen to this. You are walking to work. A dog is drowning in a drain or canal next to the road. Your boss told you if you get late again, you would be fired. Would you save the dog?
Whose dog is that?
A dog.
I'm sorry. Whose dog is that? Why would it drown? But anyway. Woo! Lord. Nah, I'm sorry. To be honest, I'm brutal now. That's me. That's my me. I will walk away. Me drain. Josie. CBD. You guys. My laptop. I can't. I'll definitely call 911 if there is. 10-1? SPCA? Can I? Yeah, but I will not.
Do you think 10-1 would respond?
I will not, Shem. I will not. I won't even dare. I won't.
I shouldn't have asked this question. Can't you saw? Can't you jail? Okay. Next question. Okay, I'll read this now. Did you Mzi know that COVID-19 was coming? He's one of the few instructors I know that started online sessions long ago.
Do you want him to answer that?
Answer.
Look, we have a different opinion when it comes to YouTube. So what me and Mzi, we started this last year. Was it last year?
Last year, February.
Yeah, last year, February. So our aim was to look at YouTube as a business. That's what we're doing now. YouTube for us is a business platform where we want to grow it and get royalties or anything that is we can get from YouTube. So hence why that question. However, for us it was not about COVID-19, it was about a business platform. Because as we're sitting here, we are people who revolve, and yeah, it's so sort of a platform for us to make a better living. Yes.
I'm sorry, I read the question, now I'm laughing at the question.
Okay, laugh with me.
Actually, it's a comment. So the comment is, Miss P said she loves money, so why save the dog? Thank you. Nali Miss P.
That's me.
I would save the dog and get to class late. That's me. Okay. Yes, guys. YouTube. We started YouTube. Let me not answer that question. I think Miss P answered that question properly. Please, guys, click the like button to support the video so that YouTube can tell more people that we are doing this live talk show here. Please, 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 please. I see there are 4 people. Thank you very much, guys. And also invite your friends, share the video. Let me continue asking Miss P this question. If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
Woo-wee. An eagle. I'll tell you why.
Yes.
The way you read about an eagle, the way it lives its life and the way it attacks from the highest of the clouds, and it can see their prey from inside, like deep inside the sea or the ocean, to go and get food. That's me. So I am that kind of person that says, you know what? I'm sorry you cannot see me.
She did this. She did this.
And I need to be there, where there's that freedom for me to fly and to enjoy life. But however, if there is a thing that I must get from where I am, or the way I need to live my life of an eagle, then I will snake down and take what is mine and go back to my home. Because I am not that kind of a person who likes to be crowded. Yes, I love people, yes. But I think you know me by now. There's a time for people, there's a time for singing. Yeah, that's me.
Thank you very much, guys. I see the 8 likes. We really appreciate it. That's actually more than half the people that are on the show. We've got 14 people on the show.
Thank you.
And there are 8 likes. We really appreciate it, guys. We love it. There's 9 now. You know, thank you. Yeah, let's move on, Miss P. Eagle. What's the rule you live by?
I have a lot of rules. The one but I will tell you about is give, it shall be given back to you, unto you. If you're a Christian, you know that. You will understand what I mean. If you are, I'm not, but it's a normal, I won't say it's a normal because we are not the same. However, I believe that you have to, as a human being, you need to plow back and give back so that you can, as a human being, can be fulfilled. I get fulfillment from that. Let me speak for myself. You know me. I can stop anywhere and say let's do this and give, or take out whatever and say let's give. That's me. It's a way of life. It's the way that I fulfill what I've been given by God. I'll talk Christianity now. Now I'm going deep spiritual. I'm a spiritual being. I'm a very spiritual being. So I will give back to the world. And they treat others as you like to be treated, and yes, there are good ethics of living and having things. However, I believe that as much as I'm getting, I must actually open that tab and give to the rest.
That's the one rule she lives by, guys. No, I'm speechless. Listen to Lorenzo. I see you are feeding Mzi very well during this lockdown. Agasake banga, lol.
Believe me, I ain't feeding Mzi. Mzi is feeding himself.
You know what? You know what? I'm hurt by what this guy is saying. But thank you for being honest with me, Lorenzo. I'll try to eat less. I eat a lot of junk, like even now. I eat a lot of junk, and I will try by all means to cut down on it. I'll try. Yes, but I work out a lot, especially on those classes. But thank you for the feedback, my brother. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I see there are 12 likes now. Thank you. Wow. Love it, guys. We love you. What's your biggest fear, Miss P?
Look, I love you, right? But if God were to take you now, I think I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I will most definitely. Yes, we've lived. You are young. We've lived. We've seen. So that's right. However, the one big thing that always haunts me is, what if tomorrow I wake up and my grandparents are not there? Leave my mom, leave my aunts, leave my huge family, leave all of them. I know them. They are alive. I know them. But if I were to wake up tomorrow and those two are not there, then what? Hence, it is why you see me calling them every day.
I know.
Yeah, with no faith.
I must call my sister tonight.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, I must call my sister tonight. Okay. Next question. I was going to ask, do you want to be an instructor? Almost done.
Yes, I can instruct you.
I'm talking about an aerobics instructor. What is this? We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay. The next question was going to be why. You've already answered the question. Now, question number 21. Last question for Miss P from me. What would you tell our viewers on the show? Anything, be it about fitness, be it about what you've learned in aerobics, anything. I don't want to lead you. I just want to make it maybe, let's say, give us 3 sentences or 3 things. You can elaborate a little.
About fitness or about life?
About anything.
Okay, let's start about fitness. Fitness, I've learned that you are your own human being. It's your body, it's your mind, it's your everything, it's your food, it's your time. You invest, it's yours. So as a person, I'll advise you to say, look, do you, honey, do you. Like, do you. When I say do you, it's, I mean, if you feel like, look, I'm a size 12 and I want to be a size 10. Do you. Do it the way you want, the way it fits best for you. Do not let people to judge who you are. Find comfort in your own skin, your own size, your own everything. That you'll be so free from a lot of name tag and stigma. Then your life will be the simplest and the happiest life. If you feel like you want to go and eat cake in the mountains, I'll go and eat the whole cake. I do that. I won't lie. Mzi knows I don't love food. I'm not a food lover. I don't have anything. I don't have a favorite thing to tell you. Yes, I love sweets and stuff. But I don't have something like, oh, this is my favorite, I'll die for. No. I go with cravings. If it's done, it's done. However, I will say to you today, this now, do you. If you do you, you are happy. Forget about people. People will always make you feel less of yourself. If not positive, they'll make you drown. If you're not pretty enough, you don't have the nice shape of ass, or I'm sorry, buttocks. You don't have nice boobs.
You can say that here.
Come on, guys, we are not the same, and we are here because of that, and hence why we are here. We lend a hand. If you want help, we will help. If you don't want help, same applies to me. I'm not the best, I'm not anything. However, what I've learned in life, for my life, for me to have freedom and to have whatever they call it, liberty for myself and my life, is to do me, and I do me a lot. I'm cool. Second one, life. Live the best life on earth. Live like as if but today was your last. I would say as if the next second was your last. If you want to go shopping and you drop and you finish the last 20 cents, but have money for your bond or your car, whatever. However, have fun, live, have fun, live, pray, give. For Christianity, I'm sorry, but I'm not imposing.
Okay.
Yes, for Christianity or whatever, Muslim, pray as much as you can. Do your spiritual giving to yourself. Have time, meditate. I do a lot of things that I think a lot of people, they don't know me that side. They know me as Portia at the gym. But if you come a little bit closer to me, you realize that I'm a quite interesting human being. I'm very interesting. The last one is, yeah, we love you. We appreciate you. We, when the people say we honor you, they think only on God. We honor people because of the good deeds that they do.
Yeah.
So we honor you. We wish for us to show much respect to you guys. As much as we see that we're giving respect, but we want more to give. We want to respect. We want to yield. If we need to listen to you, if something's not going well in the programs that we're doing together with Mzi, and we want to yield and listen so we can make things better. We are not here to compete. We are not here to look better. But we are here to make a better living for ourselves and for the community. If we have to give back, we give back. If there's something that best to describe a relationship with community is to be honest and transparent, and let's be open in such a way that when we see each other, it shouldn't be, oh, Gonje, oh, yes. However, we are here to give a service, and for us to give a service, We need feedback so that we can deliver a best service. So if something is not working, we are here to listen. If you need to drop something, go to Mzi's page. Unfortunately, I'm not on social media for many reasons. So you can drop anything, Mzi Mnyazi on Facebook, drop on YouTube, whatever, you can inbox, I think. You do that, drop something, you suggest, help us. We don't know everything. We are not those gurus. We research, but sometimes someone's got a better idea. Give us, we try it and then we work together. That's all. But we, most of all, we love you and appreciate you, adore you, and honor you so much with who we are.
Right, let me go through the last questions that are coming from the audience for you. I see Kenny retracted the message. He drew an eagle. He retracted it. We saw it, Kenny. Saw the eagle. Peladi, how do you keep fit, Mzi? Because I can imagine being on stage and making sure the class is lovely must be tough. Yo, Pelad, that's a very tough question. I only started training. I trained last year, but I only started training this year. From the beginning of the year, I started running because I could see that things are going to go out of hand. Because really the job makes you very tired, and when you get home, you actually don't even want to see the gym. Okay, next question. I've been to your open events in Midrand and Centurion previously, and it was fun. I just discovered your YouTube channel. You're doing a great job. That's Milano Dirango. Thank you, Milano. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. We will be live tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. We are doing shape. Please do join us.
Yes.
Next question from Mahlodi. How do you deal with negativity and jealousy? Posh, how do you deal with negativity and jealousy?
Is that for me?
The show is about you.
Yo, negative jealousy. Yo, Mahlodi, negativity. Yo, I close my ears.
We shouldn't pass an hour now.
Yes, I believe it. That's why I close my ears. Jealousy, I don't know. Honestly, I like I said to you, I don't have time. Yo, I don't have time, to be honest. I don't have, like, literally time for quarrels. I don't. I walk away. Whatever makes you happy as a human being, it's yours. I move.
Okay. Pelad is asking, why did I leave Roy Skral Virgin Active classes? When?
Yo, we love like years
ago.
Jesus,
We got a better offer.
Besides, it's a bit far, and then the traffic is quite challenging.
No, things were not going very well, and we got a better offer at Eco Park. It was a Wednesday, so yes, we took the offer.
Next.
Which was a walk away. Yes, that was the last question from the guys. Thank you very much, guys, for supporting the show. Very, very first one. Finishing with 12 people. I think at peak we had about 17 people. We really appreciate this. We hope that this show grows and become big. We will also learn and grow on how we present it. Please do give us feedback. Tell us if it's the show, there are things that you think we can change. Is it too long? Is it too short? And all that stuff. Please do comment on the show. Let us know so that we can fix this show for you guys. And I'll also try to memorize the questions that I think that will be difficult. I'll just place them there so that you don't see when I'm looking at them. Right, next week on Wednesday, that will be the next live show, talk show, 7 p.m. in the evening. We'll be having a special guest. I've spoken to a number of instructors who could be interested, and we will decide on who we choose, and we will confirm who that person is, and we'll have a conversation with that person. It can either be over Skype, or we can call the person and you will hear the voice, and we'll put a picture, and we'll also share some of the social media work that person is doing so that you guys can also see other people and not only see us, you know, and hear other views and all that stuff. Remember, the whole point of this, we want to know more people. We want to engage and build a bigger community in the fitness and work together to build something beautiful for us all. Thank you very much, guys. We love you. Thank you, guys.